New Year, guys. This is the Paranormal Ronine, and I'm here with my first giveaway of the new year. Now, my new year got off to a rough start. I spent New Year's Eve in the hospital and New Year's Day all wrapped up in bed with the flu. So yeah, it kind of sucked, and to tell you the honest truth, I'm still not feeling all that great. But I found a way to redeem my New Year's, and I set a goal for myself. I want to sell 2,000 paperback copies of Ghost in the Coal Cellar by February 1st of 2015. Can you imagine we're saying 2015 already? I mean, seriously, I'm going to be writing 2014 on my checks until like 2016. But anyway, so I set this goal for myself of selling 2,000 copies of Ghost in the Coal Cellar by February 1st, and you guys can help me, but I'm not asking for you to help me for free. Now, here is what the giveaway that I have planned entails. Go to my Facebook account, which should be coming down somewhere down here. And you can like me on Facebook, and then I have a status about the giveaway and about wanting to sell 2,000 copies of the book. Share the heck out of that status. You can share once a day if you'd like, and every time you share, you're going to be entered into the giveaway. So go ahead and share and make sure people know about this book. It's a great book. I mean, if you look at like Amazon.com, look it up there, and it's got great reviews already. Lots of people I've talked to have really enjoyed the book. So it is a really good book. If you like paranormal investigations, there's a lot about paranormal investigations and about my style of investigating and how I use the equipment and everything in this book. If you just like ghost stories, the ghost stories in here are really awesome as well. So share those statuses on Facebook. And here again is my Facebook right here. And so that's one way that you can enter, by going to Facebook and sharing the status. Now, if you don't have Facebook, because I know some of you don't, if you have Twitter, here is my Twitter account. Follow me on Twitter, and I have a lot of statuses about the book. Share them all if you'd like. Again, when you're retweeting, each retweet you do about any of the statuses will be an entry into the contest. So go, and here's my Twitter again. Follow me on Twitter and retweet the statuses about my book and help me get some exposure for the book. If you don't have Twitter or Facebook, there's still a way to enter, and that will be to subscribe to my YouTube channel here and to like this video. So there's 3 ways to enter. There's the Facebook way, where you can share the status, and each share that you do is an entry. But I would like to keep it to once a day. Let's not flood your friends with the statuses. Let's just try to keep it to once a day. Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter and retweet my statuses. I have a whole bunch of different statuses about the book. Go ahead and retweet as many as you'd like. And again, each retweet is an entry. Or you can subscribe to this channel and like this video. And what's going to happen is on February 1st, I'm going to contact my publisher, and I'm going to ask her if I met the 2,000 book goal, because I already know how many books I've sold so far. And right now I'm proud to say that, you know, the book has been doing really well. And that doesn't even count the e-copies that have been sold, only the paperback copies that have been sold. So I'm very proud of this book so far. But I'd like to sell 2,000 more, and I'm going to see if I've met that 2,000 goal by February 1st. If I have met 2,000 copies of the book, then I am going to have somebody, a third party, completely independent, draw a name from either the Facebook, Twitter, or the YouTube channel. And actually what we're going to do is I'm going to pick one from each. I'm going to pick one from Twitter, one from Facebook, and one from YouTube. And then I'm going to enter their names into a hat. And then the third party is going to draw the name so that it's completely independent. It's not, you know that it's somebody completely independent. You know, I have no hand in who gets chosen. And that person is going to win either the Annabelle and Conjuring DVD set, or Insidious and Insidious 2 DVD set. Now you say, well, what if I already have The Conjuring on DVD and I already have Insidious on DVD? Well, if that happens and you're the winner, you can also choose to get Annabelle, which is still not released yet, so I know you don't have that one yet. But you can choose to get Annabelle and Insidious 2 on DVD. We can mix and match, but either way, you're going to get 2 DVDs. Really awesome stories if you haven't seen them yet. Annabelle, I love Annabelle. I love The Conjuring. The 2 Insidious movies are great, and the 3rd installment's coming out this year, so that makes it even more fun to have the DVDs. But you're also going to get a thermal pad. And it's about this size. It's about the size of the book. And basically what the thermal pad is, it's relatively new to the paranormal field, but I've been using it now and I've had some interesting results. But what I basically use it for is it's touch activated. Like if you touch it, it'll change colors. Remember those old shirts back in the day where your body heat would change colors, and they got banned from schools because boys would be touching girls' boobs to make the handprints on the girls' boobs, so they got banned, but it's basically the same theory. And what the theory is in paranormal investigation is that when a spirit manifests, it's taking energy from around itself and creating its own, like a heat field, because that's why you feel cold spots. As it's absorbing energy, you can feel the floating cold spots from where it's been taking the energy. So it can touch the pad, any spirit can touch the pad and create some sort of a change in color and let you know that they're there. It's a really interesting tool. Like I said, I've used it in the field now for a little while and I've been having some interesting results. So if you're a paranormal investigator and you like to experiment with technology that's not common in the field, just to see what it's like and to be kind of in the forefront of the paranormal investigative field, then this will be a great piece of equipment that you can bring with you. So you'll win one of or two of the DVDs that I've offered. It's either going to be The Conjuring and Annabelle, or Insidious and Insidious 2, or a mix of one of the two, and the thermal pad. And free shipping. You don't have any shipping costs. So with the cost of 2 DVDs, the thermal pad, and shipping, you're talking about a $50 value right there. $50 to help me promote a book that's about $12. So, I mean, I think that's a pretty good deal. $50 in exchange for helping me promote a book that's $12. So, but yeah, go again, facebook.com. You could go to my Twitter channel. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Those are all the different ways that you can be entered into this giveaway for 2 DVDs and the thermal pad. And again, that's a $50 value, and it's really great. I mean, this is a great book. And so, I mean, just helping me promote it alone is worth it, because this is a fantastic book. If you don't have it, or if your friends want to know how to get it, you can go to your local bookstore. I always say go to your local bookstore first. Always try to help your local bookstores out, all local businesses. If they don't have it on their shelf, it's orderable. They can get it from my publisher, Llewellyn.com. But you can also order it if you like the convenience of online. It's on Amazon.com. It's on BN.com, which is BarnesandNoble.com. Or you can get it through my publisher, Llewellyn.com. And again, I'm looking to sell the paperback editions, the actual physical book. I know ebooks are like really popular these days, but there's nothing like the smell of a fresh printed book and thumbing through the pages and seeing, the pictures that are in there, and just actually getting a real feel for the book itself. So I want to sell 2,000 paperback editions of Ghost in the Coal Cellar. And there's 3 ways that you can help me, and all 3 ways you're going to be entered for a great giveaway. So go ahead, start sharing, and thank you for listening. Happy New Year, guys.